Third and final
And
video.
fine. Okay.
They ain't comment no more.
Then we have another update. This is probably going to be my last update because we've since cut off all contact with her and my brother, and we're in contact with the police. She refused to get inpatient psychiatric help willingly, but her family put her under a 5150. What is that? Is that where they force you in? 5150 is the number of the Welfare and Institutions Code, which allows an adult who is experiencing a mental health crisis to be involuntarily detained for a 72-hour psychiatric hospitalization when evaluated to be in danger of others, themselves, or gravely disabled. Okay, yeah, that sounds about right. Long story short, the girlfriend approached our child while she was at the park with the nanny. Oh my God. Luckily, the nanny knows about the situation and removed our daughter immediately, contacted the cops, and then contacted us. She tried to tell our nanny that we told her to pick up our daughter and take her to her grandmother's house. She waited until it was close to the end of our nanny's shift to make it more believable. Luckily, the nanny didn't engage with her. She just picked up our daughter and walked away, recording the entire incident to have proof. She ran after the nanny, telling our daughter, "Go ahead, Evelyn, tell her you know me. We're going to go to Grandma's." Her family told us that there's never been any abuse in the family. She's never claimed to them that she has DID, though they've long suspected that she has histrionic personality disorder. My brother hasn't contacted us since this happened, but my wife doesn't want contact with him anyway, and I agree with her.
Histrionic. That word itself is steeped in trouble. If you have a hymen, you could be hysterical. Basically. Look, I understand, and ditto for the nanny. Bring the child out of the situation. This woman is not well. I hate the involuntary um stays in the hospital because I've seen that abused. I've known people who they were not in danger of themselves hurting others. They really wanted nothing to do with others, and some people receive really terrible care in these places. I really hope she gets the help that she needs. She is obviously not remembering. Something is going on. I don't know what. So let's do all of the disclaimers. Nobody here is a medical doctor. Nobody here is a psychologist, psychiatrist. We have not dedicated our lives to studying the way the brain interacts with the rest of our body. We do know that we don't know so much about our brains. Connections can be crossed. You can say red when you mean blue. You cannot remember that you have a whole other, well, you cannot be aware that you have a whole other personality. I still brisk at how uncaring this couple seems, like I said, I understand. Protect your kid. Once the nanny had her, the kid wasn't in danger. As far as I can see. I don't know. Marlon, do you?
I don't know what the diagnosis. I didn't know that much about the diagnosis. I didn't know what DID was. Diaz was spot on as the thought process of the OP. Like that is textbook conservative when it comes to situations like this, down to everything he said. I agree with everything that was said in that. Only thing I can literally add to it is I don't think the diagnosis that she diagnosed herself with DID, I didn't think that was it. Especially when the TikTok situation came out and it's like, okay, no, I'm not believing that because I need to figure out, okay, which one of your personalities is holding the camera?
Wait a minute.
No, I'm not even trying to be funny when I say that. I'm literally not. Because if you're saying the 3-year-old is being recorded by who? Because at this point now you're telling me that the two personalities are working with each other. Anna is confusing. That's why I said something is not right.
I didn't take that as one personality interacting with anything of the other.
But that's what I mean.
And you put your camera on a tripod.
Who put it on the tripod? The 3-year-old?
No, but here's the thing.